Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Welcome, welcome. As always, keep in mind these are general, take what resonates and disregard the rest. Watch all your signs, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. You can also cross watch. The readings are timeless as well, so whenever you feel guided to watch the video, that's when you should watch it, and it will apply to the following week. And information on private readings is always in the description box below. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And as always, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. It helps other people find me. And I really, really appreciate all your wonderful support. All that being said, Capricorn, let's jump in here. See what's going on for you in the week ahead. I'm using the Bright Future Tarot deck and the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards, for those of you who are interested to know. What's going on for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the week ahead. Okay. Alright, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, making some big decisions at this time. You could be dealing with the law, government institutions, with experts. You could be rubbing elbows with important people at this time. Dealing with, again, the law, the legal system, courts, contracts. Let's see. In the situation, we have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something. This could be moving for some. This could be relocation. Moving out on your own. Moving away from friends and family. This could be you're on the road a lot because of work. Or it could be where someone else is moving away from you. Let's see, the challenge is the Two of Cups. There could be a separation here, a breakup, or that's what's on the mind. That's what you're thinking. Because this is detachment, but you might not be physically walking away. Because whatever the connection is here, there's a lot of love. It's a true bond, it's a true friendship, it's a true love dynamic, or this is a friend you've been friends with forever, or family. Okay, it's a one-to-one dynamic, and it's something that you love and it's something that you want in your life, but there's something that's not making you happy. Or like I say, this is someone turning their back and detaching from you, and it puts you in an awkward position because they're not giving you any choice in the matter. In the outcome, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Yeah, with the King of Swords and the Emperor, I do feel like you're taking something to a higher power. So I don't know if you're having to... You're put in a weird position because either someone you're friends with is doing something they're not supposed to be doing and you have to report them, or... this is where you're going to now the Emperor is not necessarily a therapist, it really isn't, but for some of you I'm seeing this where this is like the church elder or the authority figure in your community, in your culture. It's someone with the authority to get whoever this is that's misbehaving to do the right thing, to snap out of what it is that they're doing. Does that make sense? So let's get more cards out here for you, Capricorn. With the Eight of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, so we have a pair on the board here, and the Knight of Swords. Yikes. With the Two of Cups is the challenge, we have the Five of Swords and the Fool. And with the Emperor, we have the Six of Cups and the World, the universe in this deck. Under the King of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like someone's not holding up their end of the bargain. Someone's not holding up their end of the bargain. You might be doing more than the other person. This is supposed to be a partnership with equal give and take. Okay, so it could be a contract that someone's just not fulfilling their part of the contract. Someone's not holding up their end of the bargain. Someone's not doing what they promised to do, what they committed to do, whether it's in a formal way, an official way, or part of the contract, or whatever it is. Okay. It's been going on for a while. You've been trying to talk to this person. They're completely closed off. Someone could be focused more on their money, their job. Someone could be escaping your connection and just diving into their money, their career, as a way of escaping what's going on at home. Because this has been going on for a while. You've been patient with this person. Okay. This could be ultimatum energy this week. Okay, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is get your ish together or I'm out. Okay, or get your ish together, I'm gonna have to report you, or I'm taking you to court, or I'm breaking up with you, or I'm divorcing you. There's a lot of tension. The challenge is that fundamentally this started off as a beautiful connection. Okay, whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, a sibling relationship. This is, okay, for some of you, this is, you have not been able to see eye to eye with this person. You have not been able to see them. You have not been able to talk to them. Someone's been completely closed off, or both of you have been completely closed off with the two kings here. This is egos being triggered. I'm not going to be the one to apologize. I'm not going to be the first one to reach out. The challenge is, can we focus on what we have in common, recognize the good times, recognize the love, recognize the whatever. Can we truly move past this contentious situation? Can we truly forgive, okay, with the Fool, and forget about the past and start over and start fresh, like nothing happened, like we're just getting to know each other? With the Emperor, we have the 6 of Cups, family, friendship, sibling energy, someone you've known for a long time, someone you have a lot of history with, someone you used to be with. And the universe with the World, something is coming full circle, and you have an opportunity to take it to the next level. Okay, complete what happened and take it to the next level, start fresh with the Fool, or to walk away from it completely. It's a decision you're going to have to make, potentially, with the Emperor card here. This is something, if it's something going on at work, if it's something, take the message as it makes sense to you in your situation. I'm reading the energy, okay? And if the scenario I'm talking about does not apply to you, it doesn't mean that that's all it can be. If you recognize this energy playing out, take it as it's happening. Take it to mean the situation you're dealing with, okay? Whatever this is, there's been a lot invested in this dynamic, this partnership, this job situation, this team effort, this collaboration between you and a person, you and a party, you and a company, you and a whatever. There's a lot of history here. There's a lot that's been invested with that 7 of Pentacles. It's not easy to walk away from this, but I feel like someone has pushed the other person, the other party, to the limit. Okay, to the limit. There have been attempts to talk about things. There have been attempts to address the situation. There has been a lot of patience. There has been a lot of making up excuses and giving people the benefit of the doubt. But the more that happened, the angrier someone was getting. Because no matter what they did, the other person kept doing whatever they wanted to do, which was not what they were supposed to be doing. For some of you, this is about money, where you were both supposed to do the work. You were both supposed to put a certain amount of money in that particular account. And it turns out you've been doing what you were supposed to, what you agreed to. But then the other party either was putting in a lot less and spending more money on themselves than putting money in your joint finances or taking from the joint finances. Okay, and put nothing in and taking things out, taking money out. And you've been trying to talk to them, and you've been trying to get them to see sense, and it's just not been working. This is where you had to say something that was an ultimatum, right? You either snap out of it or I'm done. And I feel like this has already happened for a lot of you. This has already happened for a lot of you. You've tried talking to people. There was no way. You were dealing with someone who's very stubborn, very closed off, very proud. Can't tell them what to do. Slightly immature. This week, there's a conversation. There's an invitation to a conversation. Do you take it or do you keep walking? Because you're independent from this now. Whether that means you've detached emotionally and you're on your way out and tying off loose ends in terms of making things official or changing your address or whatever. Or you have physically walked away from this person a while ago. You have nothing in common. You have nothing joint, whatever, with this person. And it's a case of, do I go back into that? Is that what I want to do? Because I don't want to repeat that cycle. I don't want to go back on that merry-go-round. No, thank you. But Capricorn, you will have the opportunity, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You will have the opportunity. You will hear from this person. They'll try to come to see you, or you'll receive a message or a call. They want to talk to you. They want to come home. They want you to come home. They want to make peace. They want to make amends. They want to go back to what you had. And it's a case of, can you forgive and forget? Not saying you should, not saying that you shouldn't. Can you do that? Have they changed? Let me see. You have the Six of Wands. I want to get one more. And the Queen of Pentacles. Well, they grew up a little bit. Now you have the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they're more settled in their energy, and they are more focused on building, and they are more focused towards a practical, stable future. This could have been someone that went through a midlife crisis. That's what it feels like for some of you. And all of a sudden they're out partying and acting like they're 15 and spending money on clothes and things they didn't need because other people were doing it, or they were trying to be trendy, or I don't know what the hell this is, but that's what it feels like. And you try talking to them, and or someone fell in with the wrong crowd, and you just could not talk to them. They would not see sense. And you had to walk away from this person, whether you broke up, or this was a separation, or this was an actual divorce, or it was a very bad falling out. You walked away. Look, I can't do this anymore. I do feel like they're more focused now. They know what they want. They're more settled in their energy. They were very flighty, very impulsive, very easily swayed and impressed by things. I do feel like they've grown up. I do feel like they've changed. They want to settle down or settle back down, restore what was lost. And it'll be up to you, Capricorn, if you can forgive and forget, because that's what this is gonna take. It's almost like you're gonna have to forget this phase ever happened. Whatever happened to them, or you, whoever this is that went through this midlife crisis type thing, where it's almost like they briefly lost their mind for a few weeks or months. They lost themselves. I don't know what this is. Someone could have been dealing with some sort of an addiction. They could have literally been out of their minds. I don't know. You had to walk away. You had no choice. Or they were just behaving in a very immature way for whatever reason. I do feel like they've settled down. They've settled down. And they're trying to make amends, and they're trying to get back to happier times with you. But it'll be up to you if you give this another shot, if you give this another cycle, another opportunity, or if you keep going and stay independent from this person. If this is something that happened at work and you had to walk away, you had to ask for a transfer, you had to ask for time off due to stress or whatever the case may be, to separate yourself from the situation, whatever it is, I feel like there's new management. There's new management, and they're coming in and trying to put things right because they have been made aware of the situation, and they have been made aware that you want to leave, they don't want you to leave, and they're putting things right for you, Capricorn. It's like a higher power is coming in, calling the shots, and they're listening to you. Whoever you were dealing with before did not listen to you. They didn't want to talk to you. They were not interested. They didn't care how you felt. They didn't care. This was unfair to you. This new person, this new management, this new authority figure, they care. They want to work with you. They want to keep you. They don't want you to go. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But it's up to you to decide if this is still raw, if this still hurts like hell, because if it does, you're going to be too angry to get back into this. You're not going to be able to keep a clear head. You're not going to be able to have a fresh perspective. You're not going to be able to treat it with fresh eyes, like you don't know what's happened, right? I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying. Or if enough time has passed and they're doing the right things and you feel like you're ready to talk, you're ready to give it another go, that's a possibility for you. Trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But trust the universe just says that things are playing out in divine timing. Things are playing out the way they are meant to, when they are meant to. Okay? So if you do find yourself hearing from people, and you're sitting there thinking, why the hell would you even want to talk to me after what you did? Why would you even reach out after what happened? This is asking you to trust the universe. There's a reason here. There's a purpose behind it. You don't have to do anything about it, but I'm just saying. New moon in Libra, know that you are loved. There's a lot of love here with the Two of Cups, or there's a lot that brings you together. There's a bond. New moon in Leo, shine. Another new moon. New beginnings. It's new beginnings where you set the intention, you set the tone, which is why it's important to treat it like a fresh, like a new thing, right? Otherwise, it will be a repeat of the past. If you bring the past into it, past fear, prejudice, pain, you're looking for red flags because you're still hurt, it will be a repeat of the past, I can tell you that. That's why you have the Fool as a challenge. If you can literally forget what happened and treat it like a new thing, start from scratch, it can be a beautiful thing. Another new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. You know your worth, and now this person knows your worth as well. I feel like that was an issue before. They did not treat you the way you deserve to be treated, but they want to do better. It's up to you. But like I say, with these new moons here, your intention is key for this to work and be the full of what it can be, for it to reach its full potential, whether it's in a romantic relationship, with a friendship, with a job situation, whatever it is. For this to reach its full potential, you would have to start off from scratch, as if you don't know this person, they've done nothing wrong to you, they haven't hurt you, you don't have to put up 15 sets of walls around them. You have an open mind and an open heart. You want to get to know them, they want to get to know you, and you can take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You come at it that way, it can go to distance. It can be something really beautiful and abundant in your life. However, if you're not there, I'm not saying to push yourself or to force yourself. No, if you're not there, if you cannot forgive and forget, if you cannot treat this as a brand new situation, if you find yourself always thinking about the past, always thinking about what they did, still angry about it, this is just saying it's an opportunity for you to get closure. to express what you need to express so that you can release this and get closure from it with the universe here with the World card. This is completion and then new beginning with the Fool. But it doesn't say anywhere that the completion and the new beginning have to be with the same person or the same situation. This could be completion with this situation because you get into closure, and then you're free to move on to something brand new that is truly brand new. Okay? So Capricorn, what is this for you? Let me know. Let me know. You've got some choices to make. Honor your feelings. I think there's a card in here that says honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. Be honest with yourself about where you are. This person is genuine. They are trying to make things right. They are trying to do the right thing. They are trying to restore balance and meet you in the middle. I can tell you that. But honor your feelings. If you feel like you've had absolutely enough, don't force yourself to forget what happened and start over. Don't do that to yourself. Trust yourself. It might just be time to get closure and start off in a different direction. It'll be different for everyone, okay? But I will leave this with you. I really hope it helps. I hope it makes sense to you. Let me know in the comments below. Watch other videos on the channel that might help you and get you more messages. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.